Mac and Bob's opened for business in 1980. Over the years, we've grown from 10 stools to a full-service restaurant that seats 330 people. Now we invite you to come try our new breakfast menu, featuring sweet potato pancakes, eggs Benedict, omelets made to order, stuffed French toast, homemade sausage and gravy biscuits, and much more. Open for breakfast Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m., Sunday brunch 10 a.m. till 2. See you for breakfast at Mac and Bob's in Salem.
Be sure to catch Roanoke College sports on Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7 in Roanoke, Salem, Botetourt, Lexington, and Blacksburg. Brought to you by Mac and Bob's, Main Street, Salem. For programming information or schedules, go to valleyvisiontv.com. If you would like to sponsor this program or advertise on Valley Vision TV, call us at 540-397-1051 or email to sales@valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7. For information or schedules on Valley Vision TV programs, visit us on the internet at valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7.
Welcome to the Seaholder Bass Center on the campus. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Wildcats of Randolph College, a 6'1 junior from William, North Carolina, number 5, Colton Hunt. A 5'11 freshman from Richmond, number 11, Zach Despain. A 6'1 senior from Chesapeake, Virginia, number 14, Julius Thomas. A 6'5 junior from Virginia Beach, number 40, Dylan Shiplet. And a 6'5 senior from Greensboro, number 45, Tarek Woods Morrow. The head coach in his 5th season is Clay Duncan. And now, ladies and gentlemen, before we do the starting lineups for Roanoke College, we would like to take a moment to recognize the 2012 senior class of the men's basketball team. Tonight we salute Morgan Singleton and Aaron Kessler. First, we recognize Aaron Kessler, escorted by his father Phil. A product of Morgan High School, Aaron is a brilliant living for the Maroons. After starting his role on JV squad as a freshman, he stepped into the varsity role as a sophomore appearing in 18 games, averaging 4 points and 1.5 rebounds. This season, the Randolph native has emerged as a starter. Starting in the past 11 games, he has scored in double figures 5 times and pulled down 10 rebounds on 2 occasions. He's a sports management major and will graduate in May with a bachelor's degree and is aspiring to work for a sports agency. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Kessler. And finally tonight, we would like to recognize Logan Singleton. Escorted by his parents, Estelle and Susan Singleton. A Randolph native, Logan stayed in the Valley to attend Randolph College and continue his college career. A Hidden Valley product, Logan is a 4-year letterman for the Maroons program, starting in the past 3 seasons. Most recently, he's moved to the 6th all-time in block shots and became the 33rd player to score 1,000 points in a career. This season, he has scored in double figures in all but 2 games, including 4 double-doubles. A sports management major, he will graduate in May with a bachelor's degree and pursue a career in athletics. Ladies and gentlemen, Logan Singleton. And one more time, a nice round of applause for both of our seniors honored here this evening. Adam Kessler and Logan Singleton. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the starting lineups for your Randolph College Maroons. A 5'10" sophomore from Buchanan, number 4, Ethan Humphreys. A 6' junior from Woodbridge, Virginia, number 11, Jose Emposa. A 6'8" freshman from Richmond, number 30, Daniel Eco. At 6'3" from Norfolk, senior Adam Kessler. And at 6'8" from Roanoke, number 24, senior Logan Singleton. The head coach of the Maroons in his 23rd season is Paige Moyer. This evening's officials are Lewis.
For high school. Quasi Amponsa averaging 18.6 points per game, wears number 11. He is a 6' junior from Woodbridge, Virginia. Adam Kessler, number 14, 5 points per game for the 6'3" senior from Norfolk, Virginia. Daniel Eco gets the start again tonight. Eco has moved into the starting lineup for the Maroons. This is his 9th consecutive start. The freshman, Eco, on the season, 4 points, 3 rebounds, stands 6'8" from Richmond, Virginia. Wears number 30. Number 34 is Logan Singleton. 16 points per game, 7 rebounds per contest. 6'8" senior from Roanoke, Virginia, and Hidden Valley High School. Randolph coached by Clay Nunley in his 5th season in charge of the program. Roanoke under the tutelage of Paige Moyer in his 23rd year in charge of the Maroon program. Roanoke with a record of 6-17 overall, 2-12 in ODAC play. Our referee tonight is Mark Lewis Foreman, assisted by Mark Chapin and Justin Qualls. And the Wildcats control the tip, moving left to right in the first half, wearing their road black with gold numerals and white trim. Roanoke in their home whites with maroon numerals and black trim. Roanoke opens in the zone. Thomas looking for help. Comes over to Hunt. Right corner it goes. Hunt, shot on the way, no good with the 3. Shiflett with the offensive rebound. Kicks it out top. Desgain. And now Desgain right side. Thomas against the zone. Can't shake free. Roanoke playing a 1-3-1 it looks like. Hunt in the left corner. Goes around Kessler, double teamed and throws it into the Maroon bench. Turnover number 1 of the ball game. So Roanoke showing a little different look with the zone. Not the 2-3 that maybe was expected by Randolph. And Humphreys will bring it across the timeline. Bonsai out front. Left side elbow jumper, no good, but he gets knocked to the ground by Thomas and will get a pair of free throws. So Quasi will go to the line. First foul of the ball game. And Ponsa at 76% from the line. First one up and in. So Roanoke is on the board first. And he will get the second from Garfield High School up in Woodbridge. And Amponsa cans them both. Maroons lead 2-0. We've played 1 minute. Roanoke led by as many as 13 in the ball game down at Randolph, and the Wildcats erased that deficit, or just about, and Roanoke responded to come away with the victory as Desgain drives, dishes left side. Thomas, three, lefty, long. Rebound, Eco with a nice box out on Shiflett, but Shiflett with the long arms tips it away and then loses it out of bounds as Amponsa came over to help out Daniel Eco. It'll be Roanoke basketball, second turnover of the game. 18:48 to play in the half. Out front, pass from Kessler, stolen away. Here comes Hunt down the floor, goes behind his back, loses the ball. He and Singleton fight on the ground. It will be a jump ball called. Roanoke owning the arrow here. So 3 turnovers for Randolph early in this game. Randolph turns it over 1.5 times more per game than they cause turnovers. Roanoke over 4 turnovers given up. 4 more turnovers per game given up than collected. Kessler looking to drive right. Hunt cuts him off. They send it out front with 15 on the shot clock. Amponsa high on the right side against Thomas. Double teamed. Gives it over to Humphreys. Humphreys drives left, spins to the middle, leans in, puts up the soft jumper. It rolls off the edge of the rim. Rebound Hunt. Good box out on Singleton by Hunt. Desgain open right side, thinks about the three, gives it up. Gets it back. Thomas over on the left side now. Looking to drive, dishes out to Desgain. Takes a three from the top of the key. Short. Rebound, Woods Morrow in traffic. Follow, good. Took it away from 3 Maroon players. Ties the game at 2. We talked about his offensive rebounding prior to the start of the ball game. Humphreys will take a long 2 from the right side. Pinballs out. Feet were on the line. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Here's Thomas at the other end. Roanoke in the 2-3 zone now. Shiflett sitting down in the post. They can't get him the ball. Out to Desgain. Humphreys all over him. He'll bring it out front. Shot clock down to 15. Thomas left side behind the arc. Over to Desgain. He'll drive the middle, loses footing. Ball's on the deck, picked up by Singleton. Another Wildcat miscue. Humphreys at the other end, right side, looking down low for Eco. Instead, it's Amponsa at the foul line. Eco still wants the ball, can't get it to him. Now we've got 2 men posting over on the same side, on the left side. They get it into Eco. Bounces it out to Amponsa. Ball gets away from him, will go into backcourt. And Roanoke commits their second turnover of the game. 2-2 our score, 16:38 first half. Fresh troops coming on for Randolph. Let's reset their lineup. Hunt will stay out there. Desgain remains on the floor. Woods Morrow as well. They bring in number 42, Chris Battaglia, and number 3, Mike Ihilibu. Roanoke in the 2-3 now. Still tied at 2. Ihilibu, right side, outside 3. Out top they go, down underneath for Battaglia. Gets Singleton in the air and collects the foul. He'll get 2 free throws. Randolph as a team leads the ODAC, shooting 71% overall. Battaglia at 77%. First one is up and perfect. Randolph bench applauding. A rather thin crowd on hand tonight. Battaglia playing with a wrap on his right wrist. Connects on the second free throw. Didn't touch the rim on either of those. 4-2, Wildcats on top. Humphreys into the offensive zone. Roanoke moving right to left here in the first half. Amponsa out front against Desgain. Steps back, going to penetrate, kick it over in the right corner for Kessler. Out top they go now inside to Eco, and Battaglia reaches in from behind, collects the foul. And he will get the first foul of the ball game credited. Second foul of the ball game, rather, credited to the Wildcats. It'll be a baseline out of bounds right of the basket for Humphreys. Can't find Singleton on the lob. They throw it into back court, and Amponsah will run back to track it down. Wildcats have been in man-to-man the entire game. Amponsah driving left, dishes inside to Eco, loses the ball. It's on the ground, picked up by Humphreys. Underneath for Singleton, pump fake, put it up, grabbed on the arm. He'll get 2. And that is 45. Woods Morrow picking up his first personal. So Singleton will get a pair here. Logan at 81% on the year from the free throw line. 3rd in the league. Drains the first one. And the second one is up and long. Rebound collected by Battaglia. Desgain sprints across the timeline. Roanoke back in the 2-3. Battaglia positioned at the foul line. Skip it right side for Ihilibu. 3 on the way, in and out. Rebound, Eco. Woods Morrow came over the back, no foul. Ball's loose, and Humphreys has it. And there comes Kessler. Drives, dishing to Humphreys. And he steps on the baseline as he got caught underneath with Woods Morrow right there. So Roanoke with another turnover. Their third. 4-3 our score. Randolph on top. 15 minutes remaining in the first half, rather. Ihilibu penetrates, pops it out top to Desgain. They go down low to Battaglia. Hunt out top. 3 long. And there's Eco. Uncontested rebound for the Maroons. Humphreys into the offensive zone. Brings it left side. He'll drive to the basket. Go reverse layup. No, but he's fouled. And I believe Ihilibu will get this one. Yep. His first. Team's fourth. And it has been an adventure at the free throw line for Ethan Humphreys so far this year. He struggled last year with his free throw shooting, and it has continued this year as he is 3 of 23, 13%, and this one is long. Shiflett comes back in the ball game, and Cameron Colquitt, number 10, comes on, joining as Woods Morrow and Desgain go out. Humphreys' second one is short, and the rebound is loose out of bounds. It'll go to Roanoke. Battaglia came over the top of Eco to knock it away. So the Maroons get another opportunity here. Roanoke 3 of 6 from the foul line right now. All their points coming from the stripe. It'll be Amponsah to put it in play to Eco. Gets it back left side. Eco post. They get it to him inside. Comes to the middle. Turns baseline. Jump hook. No. And Singleton comes over the top for his second personal foul. Battaglia had him nicely boxed out. And that's going to be 2 fouls on Singleton at the 14:37 mark. Let's see what Coach Moyer is going to do. It looks like he's going to leave him in there, especially playing zone. It's an opportunity to protect someone in foul problems. Hunt left side behind the arc. Roanoke in the 2-3. Hunt looking inside, nobody there. Colquitt now, top of the key. Looks to drive, knocks over Amponsah, no call. Give it up to Battaglia out front. Wide open from downtown, way off the mark. Hits the backboard, but no rim. Here comes Kessler the other way, 1-on-3. To the trailer, Singleton. 3 is knocked out of his hands as he goes up to shoot by Hunt. It'll be Roanoke basketball. Fresh troops coming in for the Maroons. Julian Ramirez, Stefan Vulovic, Clay Lacey, and Jack Hamilton out on the floor now. Amponsah, the lone starter who remains out on the hardwood. Vulovic to put it in play near sideline. In it comes, and Ramirez will handle between the circles. Lacey out front, left side for Vulovic. Looks to drive, Hunt on him, double teamed, help from Shiflett. Out top to Hamilton, right side Lacey, fakes the 3, drives around Shiflett, spins to the middle, ducks underneath, puts it up off the glass, rims out. And Vulovic with the offensive board, pump fake, put it back up, no. Woods Morrow grabs the board. Woods Morrow let him have the shot. I think Vulovic may have thought there was going to be contact, playing with a didn't want to pick up his second personal foul, so Derek let him have the shot, and he missed it. Hunt over on the left side. They reverse the ball. Now Ihilibu out front. Roanoke still in the 2-3. Right side, Colquitt won't take the shot. Ihilibu down the middle. Underneath for Woods. Morrow for the dunk. Derek has 4. It's a 6-3 ball game now. Randolph on top. 13-11 to go in the half as Hunt deflects the ball off the sideline. Roanoke will keep it. Mason Holly is going to come in. Shiflett out. And we have a timeout called. This is a full timeout with 13:10 remaining in the first half. 6-3 Randolph on top of Roanoke. We're back in 30 on ESPN Radio.
Mac and Bob's opened for business in 1980. Over the years, we've grown from 10 stools to a full-service restaurant that seats 330 people. Now we invite you to come try our new breakfast menu, featuring sweet potato pancakes, eggs Benedict, omelets made to order, stuffed French toast, homemade sausage and gravy biscuits, and much more. Open for breakfast Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m., Sunday brunch 10 a.m. till 2. See you for breakfast at Mac and Bob's in Salem.
Be sure to catch Roanoke College sports on Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7 in Roanoke, Salem, Botetourt, Lexington, and Blacksburg. Brought to you by Mac and Bob's, Main Street, Salem. For programming information or schedules, go to valleyvisiontv.com.
Only 2 of 8.
If you would like to sponsor this,
Randolph, the number 1 team in terms of field goal percentage defense in the ODAC. Holding teams to just under 40% per game, and they have obviously bettered that with Roanoke just 0 for 5. Randolph, however, from downtown, they are 0 of 6. And let's see, we have Colquitt out there, along with Holly, Hunt, Woods Morrow, and Ihilibu. So Randolph going small here, really 4 guards out there. Impulsa out top, going to take a 3 from the top of the key, partially blocked. And Hunt loses it out of bounds. It will be Roanoke basketball. Trying to do his best, Jeremy Lin. Quasi Imponsa thought that the defender was going to back off a little more than he did. Did not get the open 3 from out front. The inbound to Imponsa, who loses the basketball. Picked up by Ihilibu. Hamilton slows him down. Here comes Hunt down the middle of the floor. Ramirez is back. Right side for Ihilibu. Now they go out to Colquitt. And now it's Hunt top of the key. Zips underneath for Woods Morrow. Goes for the reverse layup and scores, moving right to left under the basket. He's got 6 points, and Randolph is now on top, 8-3. Largest lead of the ball game. 12.5 minutes to go in the half. And Imponsa in front of the Randolph bench has the ball knocked out of his hands. Vulovic will put it in play. Hamilton left open, top of the key, looking to drive, goes around Woods Morrow all the way to the rack and lays it home. So Roanoke has their first field goal of the ball game. It took them just under 8 minutes to get it, but they now trail 8-5. See if the lid comes off the basket for a while. Holly fakes the 3. Right side for Ihilibu. Roanoke recovers, no opportunity there. Ihilibu around Ramirez to the basket, knocks into Vulovic, and they go crashing to the floor. It'll be a blocking foul called against the Roanoke Catholic product. 2 shots coming. Third foul on the Maroons. Ihilibu at the free throw line, 69% for the year. And this one is in and out. Second one up, and that's long. Rebound, Lacey snatched that one out of the air with authority. So it remains an 8-5 game. Roanoke, Jack Hamilton launches a 3 that's long from the left side. Hunt grabs the rebound, outlets to Holly as he falls out of bounds. Randolph, no break opportunity. Right side, they go out front now to Hunt. Hunt fakes the 3. Drive, kick, Out to Colquitt. Can't pull the trigger. Now it's Hunt. Top of the key three over Ramirez. Way long. That was a brick. And rebound Vulovic. Hamilton on the left wing at the offensive end. Roanoke looking for a break opportunity but not finding one. Vulovic drives left and has the pass deflected over to Hamilton in the right corner. Ramirez drives, dishes. Hamilton right side from 18. Long on the baseline jumper. Vulovic and Holly fight for the board. Holly recovers. And here comes Hunt. Hunt drives down the middle of the floor. Bangs into two Maroon players. And let's see who they give the foul to. It could be either Vulovic or Amponsah. Neither of them was set. They'll give Amponsah his first personal foul. It's 4 now on the team. And it will be a pair of free throws. No, they're going to call it on the floor. Desgain in for Colquitt. Randolph ball right at the basket on the baseline. Roanoke going to play zone off this inbound play. They find Hunt right elbow, in and out on the open jumper. Woodsmar with another offensive board. Out front it goes to Holly right side. On the baseline, pass it into the opposite corner and throws it off the baseline, trying to put some English on it and spin it. But he ran out of real estate. So it's still an 8-5 ball game. 5 turnovers now for Randolph. Roanoke with 4. Maroons 1 of 9 from the field in this game so far. Amponsah out top, drives the middle, jump stop in the lane, short jumper, good. He's got 4 points, and Roanoke climbs to within 1 at 8-7. 10.5 to go first half. Hunt over to Holly. He penetrates the gap on the left side. His pass deflected out of bounds by Ramirez as he tried to go across the lane with it. Randolph trying to penetrate the gap between the guard and forward, or up front between the two guards, and then find the open shooter, but they're not getting the shot off. Roanoke recovering well. Inbounded out front. Holly now with the ball against the zone. Desgain directing traffic between the circles. Sends it over to Holly. The two exchange. Holly top of the circle. Down underneath for Hunt. Ball's deflected. Hunt recovers. Goes for the reverse layup over the top of Hamilton. Gets fouled for his trouble. Had his back to the basket. Flipped it up over his head. Circus shot. Did not go down, but he does get Hamilton's first foul and gets a pair of free throws. Hunt leads the league at 88% free throw shooting. Nails that one. Sluggish start to this game. Neither team shooting the ball well. 3 of 11, 27% for Randolph. Hunt gets them both. And Roanoke 2 of 10. Maroons trail by 3, 10-7. Amponsah out top. Double team, splits it on the dribble. Ducks under and lays it in and one. And they'll give Hunt the personal foul. It's not what you teach players. Try and dribble between players. Try to dribble between defenders. Split the double team on the bounce, but that's exactly what Amponsah did. Lost the handle a little bit, but recovered. Hunt came over. He ducked underneath and laid it in off the glass. Quasi back to the line. Amponsah has not been out of this ball game yet. He's played the first 10 minutes. Everyone else has had a breather. Front end, good. The and one is good. So Quasi now with 7 points ties the game at 10 with 10 minutes to go before halftime. Thomas back on for Randolph. Hillaboo gets a screen, sends it left side for Desgain. In the corner, Thomas down low to Hunt, double teamed. The pass knocked away by Lacey into the stands, and it will be Randolph basketball with 15 to shoot. Desgain to trigger over on the far sideline. Maroon's going to stay in the zone. Zone has really slowed the pace of this game. Desgain off the inbounds, out top directing traffic. Over to Thomas. Now Desgain down the middle in the lane. Foul called as he is grabbed inside. And Quasi Amponsah has now picked up 2 quick personal fouls. Singleton and Amponsah, the Maroons' 2 leading scorers, each with 2 personal fouls. 9:26 to go in the first half. Zach Barrett back on the floor for the first time since the concussion against Guilford. Cleared to play. Amponsah comes out. Coach Moore having an extended conversation with him in front of the bench. Inbounded out front to Thomas. Desgain now, head of the lane. Roanoke slowing down the pace. Randolph looking for open shots, but not willing to take threes. Here's Hunt to the left baseline, left open, misses from 15. Woods Morrow keeps the ball alive and then jumps out of bounds, steps on the end line, fighting with Hamilton. It'll be Roanoke basketball. Dead ball rebound will go to the Maroons. Actually, they're going to call it would be a turnover since he was out of bounds. Number 6 for Randolph. Interesting lineup out here for Roanoke right now. Where is your scoring going to come from? Vulovic, Hamilton, Lacey, Ramirez, and Barrett. Barrett had a great game against Guilford, a career high in that contest. Barrett gets the pass underneath from Vulovic, has his shot blocked out of bounds as he goes to the rack left of the basket. Substitutes for the Maroons. Humphreys, Kessler, Singleton, Eco all back on. Barrett remains out there. Barrett with 18 points against Guilford. Inbound to Kessler, right baseline against Hunt. Looking inside, backing down. Fadeaway jumper, no, gives it to Singleton. Toe on the line, shoots from the baseline right and nails it. Singleton got his legs under him, got set. He's got 3. Roanoke back on top by 2. And we have a foul called. They're going to call Hunt with an offensive foul as he knocked into Humphreys at the other end. So Hunt now with 2 personal fouls. So 3 of the 4 top players in this game with 2 personal fouls here in the first half. Woods Morrow with 1. Hunt, Amponsa, and Singleton each with 2. Roanoke basketball. And that goes in the books as a turnover. 8:29 to go in the half. Roanoke right to left in the first half. Singleton wants it left block. Barrett obliges. Singleton comes to the middle. Goes to the turnaround jumper and misses everything. Eco with an offensive board. Follow no good, but he gets fouled in the process. And that will probably be Shiflett. Let's see who Mark Chapin whistles here. They're going to give it to Colquitt. 1-0, not 4-0. Eco will get a pair here. That's now 17 fouls against Randolph. Roanoke with 6, so 1-1 the rest of the way. Eco's first free throw is off left. Daniel at 70% from the line this year. Second one, good. So Roanoke now up by 3, their largest lead of the game. 13-10. Colquitt out front. Over to Ihilibu down low. They go to Shiflett out top. Colquitt can't get the shot. Roanoke recovering better on those passes inside. Ihilibu from the right side. 3, good. Ties the game. First 3 of the game for either ball club. His 40th of the year. Humphreys, left side, over to the right elbow to Eco. Drives, pull-up jumper, good. As Shiflett went crashing to the ground, no call. And Eco now has 3. Roanoke back up by 2, 15-13, 7.5 to go in the half. Humphreys and Kessler out top in the zone. Left side, Desgain, skip it over to Colquitt out top of Hilliby. Will take another 3, knock it down. 2 in a row. And we have a timeout called. 16-15. Randolph now back on top with 7:15 remaining. And this will be a 30-second timeout. So we will stay right here.
If you would like to sponsor this program or advertise on Valley Vision TV, call us at 540-397-1051 or email to sales@valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7.
As the Maroons keep the same 5 out on the floor. And Battaglia is giving Woods Morrow a breather now for Randolph. Humphreys into the offensive end. Kessler between the circles. Eco at the foul line wants the ball. They go in the left corner to Singleton. Fakes the three. Around Battaglia he goes. Leaners, short, rebound. Ihilibu looks to run. He's 2-on-3. Will slow it down. Driving down the middle is Desgain. Finger roll, good. He got all the way to the rim from the top of the key. Defensive breakdown by the Maroons. 18-15, and we've had a 6-point swing here. Roanoke up by 3 now. It's 3-point bulge for Randolph as Singleton gets loose in the left corner, misses a 3. Kept alive nicely by Humphreys on the rebound, on the missed shot, and Barrett has the loose ball. Lob to Barrett, left side. Put it up, no. And Singleton there for the tip. Or is that Eco? No, they give Singleton the tip. Singleton has 5. 18-17 our score. Randolph with the advantage. Desgain left wing behind the arc. Skip it right side. Ihilibu, another 3 on the way. This one's going to be off left and into the hands of Humphreys. Rebounding foul called, and that is against whom? If that's Singleton, that's 3. That is Singleton's 3rd personal foul. 2nd personal. I don't know about that. We have a timeout called. We'll get the foul situation sorted out with 6:07 remaining. 18-17, Randolph with the lead. We'll be back in just a moment on ESPN Radio.
For information or schedules on Valley Vision TV programs, visit us on the internet at valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7.
During, especially after your purchase.
As we are told that Daniel Eco actually has one of those fouls that we understood was for Singleton. But we shall see. I'm still not convinced that the electronic scoring here is accurate. We'll check that out, though. And Singleton has gone to the bench. Eco has replaced him at the 6:07 mark with the Maroons down by 1. So Battaglia will be at the free throw line. The guy in the striped shirt. First one. Rolls around and drops. Battaglia with 3, all from the free throw line. Second one up and perfect. Nice little compact stroke there. 20-17 now. Randolph with the lead. Lacey far side behind the arc, driving on Ihilibu, steps back, gives it to Hamilton on the wing. Kessler out front, down low to Eco, takes the 15-foot jumper from the baseline, that's no good. Rebound loose. Kessler fighting for it with Battaglia. They'll call it jump ball, and the arrow favors Randolph. So Randolph on the alternating possession will have the basketball. Roanoke staying in the 2-3 zone. Woods Morrow now back on the floor. Roanoke with a front line of Lacey, Hamilton, and Eco. And we understand Eco does have that 1 foul. Singleton with 2. Woods Morrow in the middle of the lane. Jumper, good. Give him 8 points. Now Roanoke down by 5. Randolph matches the largest lead of the ball game. Kessler out front against Desgain, gets a screen, drive, down the middle he goes, loses it, throws it away. Out of control, Adam Kessler trying to hit Lacey in the left corner, just throws the ball into the seats. So Randolph with the basketball up by 5, 5:14 to play. Kessler comes out. Jordan Thacker, number 2, comes on for the Maroons. Like Kessler, a former JV player who has fought his way onto the varsity roster. Colquitt across the timeline, right side for Ihilibu. Thacker right there to deny the 3. Over it goes to Colquitt again, the 2 playing catch out front. Battaglia flashes to the high post. They don't get it to him. They go left side to Desgain. He'll jack up the triple. That's short and over the top of the backboard, out of bounds to the Maroons. 4:48 to go in the half. Both teams shooting the ball a bit better. Randolph up to 41%, Roanoke at 32%. After a 1-for-9 start. Right side, Lacey down into Eco. Hands it back to Lacey. Drives to the basket. No, but he's fouled. Clay Lacey moving well without the basketball. A little give and go. And the foul goes against number 10, Colquitt. His second. 8 on the team. As Vulovic is going to come back in after this free throw. Lacey notches the free throw. Clay shooting 71% from the line. Really has improved over last year. More under control offensively. Seems more confident. Has really done a nice job on the glass, too. Second one is true. So Lacey has another tally, and it's 22-19 with 4:34 to go in the half. Roanoke 6 of 10 from the line now. Ihilibu out front. Over to Battaglia, fakes the 3, loses the ball, picks it up, throws it right side. Holly back on, goes underneath the Battaglia, dumps it down low for Woods Morrow. Should have just shot the ball. Here comes Vulovic, 1-on-3, and he'll slow it down and drag his pivot foot as he picks up the dribble. Just keep the dribble alive and slow yourself down. No reason to pick it up. Nobody on him. Defense had hustled back. There were 3 defenders, and he didn't need to drive into the lane, but he was well outside the arc. So Roanoke commits turnover number 7. Maroons staying in the 2-3. Trail by 3. They go inside to Woods Morrow. Bad pass, stolen away. Lead pass for Vulovic at the other end. Throws it inside, stolen back by Holly. Colquitt driving right. Nothing there. They go left side to Ihilibu against Vulovic. Still can't get the 3. He's got 2 threes in the game. He's open now. Left side will take it from downtown. Notches third of the game. Leading scorer in the contest with 9. It's a 25-19 game. Largest lead of the contest. 3:27 to go before halftime. Amponsa and Singleton both out with 2 fouls for the Maroons. Eco left elbow. Where's the scoring going to come from? Lacey wants it left post. Can't get it. Right side for Thacker. Shot clock under 15. Thacker down the middle. Gets to the basket. Lays it in. Reverse layup on the... Uses his right hand on the left side. Spinning it backwards. And Thacker's in the book with his first field goal. 25-21. We break 3 minutes to go in the first half. As Rooney, the Roanoke mascot, makes his appearance with a box of popcorn in one hand. Over in the stands on the far side. Holly to the elbow. Battaglia left side. Vulovic right there. Back to Holly. Open 3. No. Rebound Hamilton. Uncontested board in the right corner. Thacker, top of the key at the other end. To Hamilton left side. Eco at the elbow. Over to Thacker right side. Hamilton out front thinking about a 3. Over to Thacker. 3 launched, 3 in. Spun it in. Boy, that was a flat shot. Looked like Zach Barrett. And Thacker has 5 points in the first half. Brings Roanoke to within 1. 25-24 as the Roanoke bench comes to its feet. 2:12 left. Colquitt down the middle. Over to Ihilibu. Hits him in the shoe tops. Won't be able to get off the 3. Out top. 3 on the way from Colquitt. Off left. Rebound loose. Kept alive by Hamilton. Shiflett had it in his hands. Hamilton knocks it to Thacker. Runs the floor and throws it away. Thacker trying to find him. Threw it away. 2-on-2. Ihilibu all the way to the rack. Lay it in and he's fouled. Roanoke did not commit. Lacey picks up the charge. No one committed to taking the charge, and Lacey picks up the foul, I should say. 27-24. Ihilibu now 11 points and a chance for 12. as Eco comes out. Barrett comes on. Kessler returns. Vulovic takes a seat. 1:48 to play in the first half. And a little debate going on. I'm not sure what the issue is. Ihilibu, the only Randolph player on the blocks and in the box. And it is rebounded by Hamilton as the free throw is long. 1:43 to go, first half. Randolph has been man-to-man the whole game. Thacker dishes. Barrett left side open from downtown. Long. Offensive rebound Hamilton. Out to Lacey. Open for three. Right side. No. Kessler with the offensive board. Double teamed. Dribbles out of trouble. Out top. Thacker fakes the three. Right side for Barrett. He'll drive in the middle. Get all the way to the hole. Make the layup. Barrett with his first field goal. 27-26. 1:14 to go. Roanoke again within one. Thomas back on the floor. Has it on the left side. Looks to drive. Thacker right there. Thomas on the left wing drives. Floater in the lane. Off the rim hard. Rebound popped out to Barrett. Gives off to Thacker. Roanoke slowing it down. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Lacey on the right side. Looking inside. Nobody home. Barrett will drive left side. Double team. Throws it out to Thacker. Takes a three from the left side. This one's short. Offensive rebound by Lacey in the middle of the lane. Spins to the basket. Goes to the left and misses the layup. And Hamilton, I think, poked it out of bounds. Lacey made a nice spin move left of the basket and was wide open and just put it up short. Hunt going to come in for the last 38.2 along with Desgain. Also number 2 out there for the first time, David Conroy. 6'2 junior from Chesapeake. Conroy 4 of 10 from three-point range. He sets up right on the right wing. And there's a 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And right now, Randolph pulling the ball out. Going to let the clock run down. Ramirez on for the Maroons. Thacker's out. Shot clock down to 10. Conroy between the rings. Right side for Desgain. Barrett right there. Desgain drives to the foul line. Pass deflected by Ramirez, picked up by Lacey. Lacey needs some help. Here is Kessler now across the timeline. 2 seconds left. Launches and almost makes the shot from 30 feet straight away. Bounced off the backboard, in and out. Kind of reminds you of Gordon Haywood back in the NCAA final against Duke. We are at the break. 27-26. Randolph on top of Roanoke. We'll take this time out and be back. You're listening to Roanoke College Basketball on ESPN Radio.
Mac and Bob's opened for business in 1980. Over the years, we've grown from 10 stools to a full-service restaurant that seats 330 people. Now we invite you to come try our new breakfast menu, featuring sweet potato pancakes, eggs Benedict, omelets made to order, stuffed French toast, homemade sausage and gravy biscuits, and much more. Open for breakfast Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m., Sunday brunch 10 a.m. till 2. See you for breakfast at Mac and Bob's in Salem.
Be sure to catch Roanoke College sports on Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7 in Roanoke, Salem, Botetourt, Lexington, and Blacksburg. Brought to you by Mac and Bob's, Main Street, Salem. For programming information or schedules, go to valleyvisiontv.com. If you would like to sponsor this program or advertise on Valley Vision TV, call us at 540-397-1051 or email to sales@valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7. For information or schedules on Valley Vision TV programs, visit us on the internet at valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7.
Roanoke College. Timeless and true. Smart and solid. Practical and professional. Making discoveries about yesterday. Creating visions for tomorrow. Lifted by a winning college spirit. Forging lifetime friendships with professors who prepare you for a place at the head of an operating table or another bright future. Roanoke College. Classic for tomorrow.
Mac and Bob's opened for business in 1980. Over the years, we've grown from 10 stools to a full-service restaurant that seats 330 people. Now we invite you to come try our new breakfast menu, featuring sweet potato pancakes, eggs Benedict, omelets made to order, stuffed French toast, homemade sausage and gravy biscuits, and much more. Open for breakfast Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m., Sunday brunch 10 a.m. till 2. See you for breakfast at Mac and Bob's in Salem.
Be sure to catch Roanoke College sports on Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7 in Roanoke, Salem, Botetourt, Lexington, and Blacksburg. Brought to you by Mac and Bob's, Main Street, Salem. For programming information or schedules, go to valleyvisiontv.com.
If you would like to sponsor this program or advertise on Valley Vision TV, call us at 540-397-1051 or email to sales@valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7. For information or schedules on Valley Vision TV programs, visit us on the internet at valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7.
Roanoke College. Timeless and true. Smart and solid. Practical and professional. Making discoveries about yesterday. Creating visions for tomorrow. Lifted by a winning college spirit. Forging lifetime friendships with professors who prepare you for a place at the head of an operating table or another bright future. Roanoke College. Classic for tomorrow.
20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop right there. That's it. Stop it right there. Let's hear all our contestants in the Mac and Bob's wing eating contest. We will have the results of the winners coming up here in just a couple of minutes. Congratulations, I guess.
Mac and Bob's opened for business in 1980. Over the years, we've grown from 10 stools to a full-service restaurant that seats 330 people. Now we invite you to come try our new breakfast menu, featuring sweet potato pancakes, eggs Benedict, omelets made to order, stuffed French toast, homemade sausage and gravy biscuits, and much more. Open for breakfast Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m., Sunday brunch 10 a.m. till 2. See you for breakfast at Mac and Bob's in Salem.
Be sure to catch Roanoke College sports on Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7 in Roanoke, Salem, Botetourt, Lexington, and Blacksburg. Brought to you by Mac and Bob's, Main Street, Salem. For programming information or schedules, go to valleyvisiontv.com.
If you would like to sponsor this program or advertise on Valley Vision TV, call us at 540-397-1051 or email to sales@valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7. For information or schedules on Valley Vision TV programs, visit us on the internet at valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7.
Roanoke College. Timeless and true. Smart and solid. Practical and professional. Making discoveries about yesterday. Creating visions for tomorrow. Lifted by a winning college spirit. Forging lifetime friendships with professors who prepare you for a place at the head of an operating table or another bright future. Roanoke College. Classic for tomorrow.
Randolph, Randolph, number 28.
Mac and Bob's opened for business in 1980. Over the years, we've grown from 10 stools to a full-service restaurant that seats 330 people. Now we invite you to come try our new breakfast menu, featuring sweet potato pancakes, eggs Benedict, omelets made to order, stuffed French toast, homemade sausage and gravy biscuits, and much more. Open for breakfast Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m., Sunday brunch 10 a.m. till 2. See you for breakfast at Mac and Bob's in Salem.
Be sure to catch Roanoke College sports on Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7 in Roanoke, Salem, Botetourt, Lexington, and Blacksburg. Brought to you by Mac and Bob's, Main Street, Salem. For programming information or schedules, go to valleyvisiontv.com.
If you would like to sponsor this program or advertise on Valley Vision TV, call us at 540-397-1051 or email to sales@valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7. For information or schedules on Valley Vision TV programs, visit us on the internet at valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7.
Man-to-man, so few teams play zone. It can really throw a team off. They're not used to seeing it. Even if you walk through it in practice, it's a different look than what you normally see. It's one of the reasons I think that teams like Temple and Syracuse have so much success playing zone. They really learn how to play it well. It's something that really can confuse the offense. 27-26, Roanoke trails Randolph here at the break. Maroons led by as many as 3 in the first half. Randolph by as many as 6. And teams returning to their benches here on senior night at Roanoke College. Final game on this floor for Logan Singleton and Adam Kessler. And it's in the second half. It looks like Randolph's going to change things up just a bit. We've got Desgain, Hillyboo, Hunt, Battaglia, and Woods Morrow starting. So a couple of players shuffled for Randolph to start the second half. Roanoke will put their starting 5 on the floor. Kessler, Humphreys, Eco, Imponsah, and Singleton. It'll be Roanoke basketball to start the second half. Kessler will put it in play. Roanoke will be moving left to right in the second half. Man-to-man from the Wildcats as Imponsah throws it away. Singleton made a move, popped out on the left side, and Imponsah threw the ball in that direction, and Singleton had started cutting back to the basket. So the Maroons commit their 9th turnover of the ball game just to get the second half underway. Randolph with the ball left side. Hillyboo against the 2-3 zone. Out front, right side, Hunt. Humphreys right there. Hillyboo down the middle. Flips it up off the glass. No good. Woods Morrow with an offensive board and follows short. Rebound Singleton. Imponsah at the other end. Drives left. Kick it out to Humphreys. To Kessler. Driving right. Steps back. Crosses over. Goes baseline and gets the foul on Hunt. Now Hunt's got 3 personal fouls. Colton Hunt averaging 16.4 points per ball game. And he will stay out there with 3. Humphreys inbounds to Kessler. Catch, shoot. And in and out. Rebound tipped out of bounds by the Maroons. Singleton trying to tap it over to Humphreys on the sideline. Hunt playing with 3 personal fouls. Jogs across midcourt. Desgain handling out front. Right side for Hillyboo. Humphreys recovers. Now Desgain driving middle. Kicks it out to Hillyboo. Can't get the 3 as Humphreys is doing a nice job of getting back on his man. Desgain down the middle. Give it to Hunt. Left side 3 over Imponsah. Good! Hunt's first basket of the game. He's got 5 points overall, and it's a 4-point Randolph lead. 18:40 to go in the game. Imponsah out front is fouled by Desgain. It's just his first, team's second. Non-shooting foul. Slow game tonight. Kessler to put it in bounds, put it in play. Now Humphries will handle out front. He'll drive to the left side. Battaglia right there. Ethan pulls it out in the corner. Eco wants the ball and gets it. Left side. Goes to the basket and gets it stuck between the rim and the backboard. It will be Randolph basketball on the jump ball. Gotta believe the new balls with those soft covers, easier to get those things stuck between the rim and the backboard than the old days. Hunt, right side three, got another one. He's got 8 just like that. Hunt's heating up, and the largest lead of the game is 7 at 33-26. Roanoke has yet to score in the second half. Imponsah driving left, pull-up jumper from 12, off left, rebound. Desgay, nice job coming in for the offensive for the rebound. Hilleboo left side, down low for Woods Morrow, skipping right side in the corner for Desgay, and he'll drive to middle, kick it out to Hilleboo, a 3 from the left side, no, in and out. Rebound, Eco and Woods Morrow, ball's loose, and Imponsah has it. Quasi down low left for Singleton. We've got a foul, timeout called, not a foul. They're going to call a timeout. A 30-second timeout taken by Roanoke College, and we will keep it here. Roanoke off to a sluggish start here in the second half. Coach Moyer decided he wants to speak with his ball club. Each team with 5 timeouts left in the game. Roanoke shooting just 30% for the game, 9 of 30. You'd think they would try to work the ball inside to Singleton a little bit. He has really not been a factor except on stickbacks offensively. So it'll be Humphries to put the ball in play, left baseline. They lob it into Singleton. Double team, shot up, and foul called. And let's see who they give it to. They give it to Hilleboo. That will be his second. And Singleton will get 2. Logan 1 for 2 from the line. Goes back to the stripe. And Long on the first free throw. That's 2 in a row he's shot long. Singleton had 12 points on 4 of 7 shooting down at Randolph, was 2 of 4 from three-point range. He makes the second free throw. So it's a 6-point edge, 33-27. 3 minutes gone by in the second half. Roanoke shifting now to what looks like a 3-2. Woods Morrow left right post against Singleton, out top Desgay. Drives, kicks it out. Battaglia thinking about a 3, Kessler right there. Desgay looking to drive. Out to Hunt. Hunt, a 3 from the top. Short. Rebound. Poked out of bounds by the Maroons. Singleton and Eco right there. Hunt's shot was off left. Short. Fresh 35 for the Wildcats. Left baseline. Desgay into Hunt. Misses the layup. Rebound taken down by Kessler. Took away from 2 other Roanoke College players. Left side, Humphries in the offensive end. Eco being fronted, wants it down low. They get it to him. Comes to the middle, turns baseline against Battaglia. Shot blocked out of bounds. Battaglia with the rejection. It'll be Roanoke College basketball. Just the 6th block of the year for Battaglia. 19 to shoot. Humphries, left baseline in the corner to Imponsah. Catch, shoot, and score from 12. Imponsah now with 9. Roanoke within 4, 33-29. 16:25 to go. It's either a 1-2-2 or a 3-2, depending upon how you look at it. They go to Woods Morrow inside. Jump hook is short. Rebound. Eco loses it, but Humphries right there on the baseline to keep it from going out of bounds. So Roanoke changing up the zones here. They actually opened the game with a little 1-3-1. Eco at the left elbow, over to Singleton right side, thinking about a three. Can't get it off. Humphreys drives left and is fouled. Let's see if they call it on a shooting foul. Battaglia and Ihilibu there. Ihilibu picks up the personal foul. That's going to be his third. And it will be a baseline out of bounds. They're calling it on the floor. Shiflett in for Battaglia. And Ponsa trying to get free on the screen. They can't do it, and they'll throw it in backcourt for Singleton. Now Humphreys will handle the offense from the top of the key. Give to Singleton, left side open from downtown. Short. That was a long three attempt. Hunt with the board. Pushing it down the floor. Trying to get down there before the zone gets set up. He goes all the way to the hole and lays it in right side. Roanoke not getting back on defense, and Hunt now has 10 points. 35-29. 15-25 left. Kessler out high. Has Hunt on him. Trying to get free on the dribble. Going to drive down the middle and kick it over to Singleton for a long two. Short. Rebound Hunt. 2 in a row. Against Kessler. Beats him up the floor. Left side of Ihilibu. Can't get the three. Neither can Hunt. They'll throw it left side for Desgain, who looks to drive. Skips it over to Ihilibu on the right sideline, who saves the pass barely from going out of bounds out top to Hunt. Looked like Mario Manningham on the sideline. Shiflett down the middle he goes against Eco, and he'll lay it in. Shiflett's first field goal, and it's back to a 37-29 game. This is the largest lead as Ponsa drives the middle, misses the finger roll, goes down hard, rolling on the ground. He seems to be in some pain. Both players still on the floor. I think Ihilibu is on the floor as well. Training staff coming out to look at Quasi. He's just rolling back and forth.
Mac and Bob's opened for business in 1980. Over the years, we've grown from 10 stools to a full-service restaurant that seats 330 people. Now we invite you to come try our new breakfast menu, featuring sweet potato pancakes, eggs Benedict, omelets made to order, stuffed French toast, homemade sausage and gravy biscuits, and much more. Open for breakfast Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m., Sunday brunch 10 a.m. till 2. See you for breakfast at Mac and Bob's in Salem.
Be sure to catch Roanoke College sports on Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7 in Roanoke, Salem.
Happened. He may have come down on Ihilibu's knee or something and got it stuck in his side. Of course, there is that other possibility that the knee went somewhere else. Looks like he's going to be okay, though. Wants to stay in the ball game, but they're going to have to burn a timeout or take him out. Mark Chafin talking to Paul Bernard. And let's see what the Maroons do. Subs coming in for Roanoke. Let's see what it turns out to be. Got 7 players on the floor. Humphreys is going to shoot for Amponsa. Now that's an interesting call. Ethan 0 for 2 tonight. Coach Moyer showing some confidence in his sophomore, who is shooting 13% coming into the game from the foul line. Vulovic, Kessler, Humphreys, Hamilton, and Singleton now. As Humphreys makes the first one. 37-30 our score. Second one on the way. Swish. So Humphreys hits 2 free throws, and Thacker comes in for him. Nice bit of coaching by Paige Moyer there. Humphreys has been struggling from the line for 2 years in a row. gets them both. 37-31, 14:38 to go in the game. Maroons in the 2-3. Thomas back on, right side for Hunt. Down low, Shiflett, left block, double team. Throws it over on the right side for Hunt. Jacks up the triple over Hamilton and makes another one. That'll take Roanoke out of the zone. Hunt with 3 second-half threes. He's got 13 points. Had 2 points at the break. 40-31, 9-point lead. Kessler, yo-yo dribble out front. Right side for Vulovic. For downtown, Vulovic rattles in the triple. Stefan Vulovic has 3. It's 40-34. 13:55 remaining in the game. We're not going to stay in the 2-3 zone. Desgain drives the gap. Down low for Shiflett. Double teamed on the baseline. Looking for help. Out front to Thomas. Over to Hunt for another 3. No. Singleton snares the rebound. Thacker into the front court. Finds Vulovic left side. To the cutter. Kessler to the layup. Yes. The left hand. Kessler rolling to the basket. And the Maroons have cut it to a 4-point deficit. Timeout has been called. And it will be the Wildcats taking a 30-second timeout, leaving them with 4 fulls. 40-36 as Kessler on senior night collects his first basket of the game. 40-36 our score.
If you would like to sponsor this program or advertise on Valley Vision TV, call us at 540-397-1051 or email to sales@valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7.
Randolph, 6 of 20. They've taken better than half of their shots have been 3-pointers. 20 of their 35 field goal attempts. Thacker, Ramirez, Hamilton, Singleton, Kessler for Roanoke. Desgain, Thomas, Battaglia, Ihilibu, and Woods Morrow for Randolph. So Hunt now getting a rest. Left side Thomas down low for Battaglia. Double team, gets it back. Desgain, left side for Thomas. Wide open from 3. No. Rebound loose. Picked up by Woods Morrow. He and Kessler fighting for it. Ihilibu in the middle to Battaglia. Kick it out to Desgain. To Ihilibu. Top of the key. 3. Bullseye. His 4th 3 of the game. He's got 14 points. It's back to a 43-36 game. Hamilton thinking about a 3. Doesn't want to take it. Left wide open. Give to Kessler. Right side. Double teamed on the baseline. Pulls it out. Thacker head of the lane. Down low they go to Singleton, and Ramirez's pass is too wide. Roanoke turns it over. 12:37 to go in the game. And we have a timeout called. 12:37 remaining in the ballgame. 43-36. Randolph on top of the Maroons. We're back in 30 seconds on ESPN Radio.
For information or schedules on Valley Vision TV programs, visit us on the internet at valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7.
Mac and Bob's opened for business in 1980. Over the years, we've grown from 10 stools to a full-service restaurant that seats 330 people. Now we invite you to come try our new breakfast menu, featuring sweet potato pancakes, eggs Benedict, omelets made to order, stuffed French toast.
An early lead. Managed to push it out to 3 at one point. Lacey, Kessler, Thacker, Ramirez, and Hamilton. So Roanoke, just one starter on the floor right now. And Clay Nunley has made a substitution. He's putting Colquitt in to join Desgain, Ihilibu. Looks like Hunt is going to go back out there, and Woods Morrow. So Colton Hunt getting just a brief rest, playing with 3 personal fouls. Roanoke has no one with 3. Ihilibu and Hunt each with 3 personals for Randolph. 5 team fouls against the Wildcats, none against the Maroons. Left side Colquitt, down low, Hunt to Woods Morrow in the middle, double team, triple team now, throws it out top. Left side for Colquitt, shot clock at 15. The Hillyboo drives the middle, and Thacker reaches in, picks up the personal foul. Maroons playing good defense there for 20 seconds. And then commit a silly foul. So fresh 35. First foul of the second half against Roanoke. The Hillyboo, pump fake, kick it out to Desgain. Now left side, Hunt open for three in the corner. Yes! He is deadly from outside. 39% from three. He's got 16 points in this game as Kessler drives and misses the layup right side. Hunt grabs him on the arm and picks up his fourth personal foul, I do believe. Lewis Foreman gives Hunt his fourth foul with 11:54 to go, and the Wildcats up 46-36.
If you would like to sponsor this program.
Now a decision for Coach Nunley. You've got a guy who's been lighting it up in the second half. He's got 14, including 4 threes. Kessler to the free throw line. 62% free throw shooter. Short on the first one. So Hunt now goes out. Thomas returns, playing with a wrap on his shooting hand. Kessler will get the second. Makes that one. And here come the Wildcats moving right to left. Leading by 9. They go foul line to Thomas. Left side for Desgain. He'll put up the three. The freshman not shy, and he buries it. So Roanoke now giving up 6 threes against their zone. Impensah back on the floor. Looks like he's okay. And Kessler's going to get called for an offensive foul. Boy, it was easy to call that one. He pushed off with his left arm, not even close, right in front of the official. So he's got his first personal. Roanoke with another turnover. They're 11th. And trailing 49-37. Going to have to get it done on the defensive end. 1-2-2 zone now with Kessler at the point. Left side for Desgain. Roanoke trying to mix the zone up a little bit. Colquitt out front. They go right side. Hillyboo gets an open three, and he is fouled hard by Ramirez. Got him with the body. It'll be 3 free throws for Mike. Hillyboo 0 for 3 from the line tonight. 11:07 remaining in the ballgame. Makes the first cleanly. And this is where you have to wonder about the psyche of the Maroon players. You get down now by 13 with 11 minutes to go. Your season has been a struggle to get over the top. Roanoke in a bunch of close games early, missing the second one, and not able to close out on many of those games. The last couple of ball games, they've had major deficits of 30 points to try and overcome, and have been unable to do so. And you just wonder, mentally, can they put it together here and get back in this game and take it? As Hillyboo misses 2 of 3, Hamilton clears. Ramirez into the front court. We break, 11 minutes to go. Roanoke down by 13. Impensah drives left baseline, goes up strong, misses the shot. Woodsmorrow clears. Thomas will jog it across. Randolph in no hurry now. And they allow Hunt to sit on the bench with the 4 fouls. Roanoke has basically been zone the whole game, staying the 1-2-2. Ramirez at the point. Barrett has come in for Kessler. Desgain, right side, tries to drive, gives it over to Thomas left side. He'll penetrate, kick it out. Desgain 3, Ramirez closes, shot is short. Lacey has an easy board. Impensah out top. Now it's Hamilton left side, going to the rack, and it's fouled hard by Woods-Morrow. And Derek picks up his second. Hamilton could not believe that there was no help rotation as he drove to the basket. hesitated on his way to the hole. Woods Morrow recovered nicely, but picked up the personal foul. So Hamilton goes to the free throw line. Jack, 43% from the line. Looks good on that one. Hamilton was shooting the ball well in the early part of the year. He was really the third scorer for this ball club, and has struggled through the second two-thirds of the year. Out of St. Stephen's up in Northern Virginia, and he connects on both. So the Maroons cut the lead 50-39 now. Amponsah now at the point of the zone. Colquitt to Desgain, right corner. Can't get free. Now they bounce it to Ihilibu, left side three, spins out. Rebound, Amponsah. Hamilton may have gotten away with a foul on the shooter. Quasi going to drive, go to the middle, give it to Barrett, left side from 15. Yes! Barrett with 4. Roanoke now cuts the lead into single digits. 50-41, 9.5 left. Ihilibu, right side out front, Colquitt. Thomas, could have gotten away with a walk there. Kicks it over to Colquitt. I don't know about that shuffle step. Colquitt on the right baseline into Woods Morrow against Singleton. Gets the layup as he curls to the middle. First basket for Derek in the second half. He's got 10, 52-41. Barrett on the left wing, outside 3. Down low they go to Amponsah. Jumps up over Colquitt easily and scores. Amponsah in double figures with 11 for 52-43. Roanoke answering the challenge at the moment. Thomas out top. Can't find the shot. Looking for help. Left side for Desgain. Game clock down to 8.5 minutes. Shot clock at 15. Colquitt and Thomas out top. Shot clock down to 6. Left side, Desgain 3. Bullseye! The freshman lights the lamp. Desgain has 8 points, and it's 55-43. Lob down low for Hamilton, right side. Backs it out, goes to Singleton over on the left baseline. He drives to the brack, puts it up, and an offensive foul called. Singleton will get called for the charge. Thomas draws it, and for Logan, that is his third. And you look at the crowd across the way, and they are just sitting lifelessly. No emotion in the stands. Not a lot out on the floor right now. 8 minutes left in the ballgame. 55-43. Roanoke defeated Randolph in Lynchburg earlier this year, 62-59. Wildcats trying to return the favor. Colquitt out front. Holly is checked in. Pass deflected by Barrett, stolen by Amponsah. Colquitt tried to find Desgain. Here's Barrett all the way to the rim. Layup is good off the Amponsah feed. So Barrett now with 6. 56-45. 7.5 left. Right corner, Desgain, foot on the line, launches, scores. It's just a 2. And Desgain in double figures with 10. And we have a timeout called. Randolph takes a timeout. It is a full timeout. We will take the break with them. 58-45, 7:22 to go. Randolph with the ball in control here. Roanoke with the ball when we come back on ESPN Radio.
Mac and Bob's opened for business in 1980. Over the years, we've grown from 10 stools to a full-service restaurant that seats 330 people. Now we invite you to come try our new breakfast menu, featuring sweet potato pancakes, eggs Benedict, omelets made to order, stuffed French toast, homemade sausage and gravy biscuits, and much more. Open for breakfast Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m., Sunday brunch 10 a.m. till 2. See you for breakfast at Mac and Bob's in Salem.
Claudel with you. 57-45 our score at the 7:22 mark. Senior night here at the Bass Center. Not going according to the script. Barrett, Amponsah, Singleton, Lacey, and Hamilton now out there for Roanoke. Maroons have really struggled from the field, shooting just 37%, 15 of 41. By contrast, 45%, 20 of 44 for the Wildcats. Amponsah into the front court, Roanoke left to right. Lacey in the left corner is going to drive baseline and get bumped by Holly, I think that is, at 15 it is. And it'll be a 1-and-1.
Wildcats fouling at 15. Holly, first person.
Lacey back to the free throw line. 2 for 2 in the game, his only points. Front end, perfect. Clay had 4 points, 2 of 3 shooting in 14 minutes of play down at Randolph. Second free throw, also good. So Lacey now 4 for 4 from the line. Roanoke going to trap full court. Here comes Colquitt as they beat it over the top. And now Randolph going to slow it down. Here comes Desgain down the middle of the lane. Finger roll, yes, and one. And that's going to be Lacey with his second personal foul. Humphrey's going to come back in for the Maroons. Holly goes out, Hunt returns. Humphrey's in for Hamilton for Roanoke. And now Barrett, nope, Hamilton's going to stay out. They just switch it up and bring Barrett out. So Desgain now will be on the free throw line. 68% free throw shooter. Collects the old-fashioned three-point play. He's got 13 points, averaging 9 per game this year. Under 7 minutes to go. Largest lead of the game was 13, and that's what it is now. 60-47. Amponsah foul line. Double team. Fadeaway jumper rattles in from the right baseline. He's got 13. It's special when you've got a player who can go get his shot like that, his own shot. Colquitt against Hamilton. Roanoke now man-to-man. Lacey on Ihilibu. They go to Thomas left side around Humphrey. Singleton helps. Thomas layup good. Left side. Roanoke out of the zone for the first time in this game. We have a foul called at the other end. Hamilton going to the basket. Thomas will get called for the personal foul by Mark Chafin. And that will put Jack at the foul line. Roanoke with 5 team fouls. Randolph with 9. And they're going to call this on the floor. 1-and-1 for Hamilton. Chance to cut into the deficit with the clock stopped. Hamilton connects on the first one. Randolph led 27-26 at the half. Hamilton pinballs in the second one, so he's now a perfect 4 of 4 from the line. It's an 11-point deficit for the Maroons. Ihilibu in backcourt, trapped, gives it up. Colquitt ahead to Thomas, and Amponsah bangs into him, knocks the ball free. It goes off of Quasi. That could have been called a foul against Amponsah. And instead they just give the ball to Randolph out of bounds. On the far sideline, right near our friend Gerald Holmes, in attendance as always at these games, former star player for the Maroons. Roanoke trapping near midcourt, driving to Colquitt, goes to the rack with the left hand off the glass and scores. They beat the trap at midcourt and got an easy layup out of it. Colquitt's first basket. 64-51. They lob to Hamilton inside. Nice catch in traffic. Up off the glass, no good. Tip is up and in. And they'll give Hamilton credit for tipping in his own miss. He's now got 8 points. 64-53, 5:48 mark. Thomas at the other end against Amponsah. Hamilton having to deal with Ihilibu now out front. He's going to drive him. Amponsah helps. Now it's Colquitt between the circles, under 20 on the shot clock. Randolph taking their time. Roanoke man-to-man now. Ihilibu with 10 on the shot clock against Amponsai out front. Drives around him. Gets all the way to the rim. Layup, no! Rebound loose. Picked up by Amponsai. Woodsmore had it, knocked away. Amponsai drives left, dishes, right side. Singleton from downtown. Got it! Singleton with 9. 30-second timeout taken by Roanoke College at the 5:08 mark. They cut it from 13 down to 8, 64-56. And the crowd's starting to wake up.
Mac and Bob's opened for business in 1980. Over the years, we've grown from 10 stools to a full-service restaurant that seats 330 people. Now we invite you to come try our new breakfast menu, featuring sweet potato pancakes, eggs Benedict, omelets made to order, stuffed French toast, homemade sausage and gravy biscuits, and much more. Open for breakfast Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m., Sunday brunch 10 a.m. till 2. See you for breakfast at Mac and Bob's in Salem.
6 seeds will be hosting first-round games. The winners of those contests against the 9, 10, and 11 teams will end up in the quarterfinals that will be played at the Salem Civic Center starting on Friday afternoon. And we'll have the semifinals and finals for you on the internet, regardless of Roanoke's involvement. I'll be able to call the play-by-play action for you as Randolph inbounds and against pressure. Desgang will drive, have it stripped, get it back, and lay it in. Roanoke pressuring full court. Randolph making them pay. 66-56 now. At the other end, Ramirez misses the Lopin layup, and Woods Morrow pulls it down. Wildcats taking their time. Under 5 minutes to go in the game, up by 10. They go down low to Ihilibu, left side. Out front, Kessler back in the game for Roanoke. Desgang drives, finger roll, good! Oh my goodness, he was jumping away from the basket to his right. Nothing but wrist on that shot. He was able to get it up over the rim. He's got 17 points. Amponsah draws the foul and the penetration right of the basket. Singleton going to come back in for Roanoke. Roanoke had cut it to 8. It's back up to 12. Hamilton and Singleton to return. Amponsah back on the line. 13 points, including 3 of 3 from the line. Averaging 18.5 a game. Leads the conference in that category. Also one of the leaders in steals this year. He's got 59 coming into the ball game. Free throw. Spins out. Expect him to be a first-team all-conference performer when all is said and done this year. Ramirez and Lacey take a seat. .420 on the clock. Second free throw. Perfect. 14 for Quasi. 68-57. Hunt will bring it ahead. They beat the trap and slow it down. Kessler dogging Colquitt out high. Story of tonight, sluggishness on offense and the Wildcats shooting in the second half from deep, pulling the Maroons out of their zone. 25 of 50, now 50% for Randolph in the ball game. And we have an illegal screen, and Hunt is fouled out. Hunt trying to set a screen for Colquitt. Wasn't trying, I don't think, to even set the screen, but he banged into Humphreys. And he picks up his 5th foul at the 3:53 mark. With his team up by 11. Coach Nunley having some words with Justin Qualls, one of our officials, unhappy about the call. And will be Roanoke basketball. Hamilton will put it in play on the near sideline in front of the scorer's table. Coach Nunley taking all his allotted 60 seconds of time to coach his ball club in front of the bench, and let's see who they put in. Desgang comes back in. Desgain, Thomas, Ehilibu, Woods-Morrow, and Colquitt. Kessler drives the middle, spins to the goal, pull-up jumper in the middle lane is way off. Singleton with offensive board and putback. Logan now in double figures with 11, 68-59. Again, the Maroons chop it to single digits. 3.5 minutes to go. Desgain in back court, dogged by Hamilton. And gets it across with 3 seconds to spare. Burning clock, yo-yo dribble out high. Hamilton just trying to stay close enough to get the 5-second call started. Desgain just dribbling back and forth. Shot clock down to 10. Singleton switches out on Desgain. Gets an open look from the right side. It's off. Humphreys rebounds. Here's Ethan down the floor. Hamilton wanted the lob. Ethan drives the middle. Kick it out to Kessler. He'll penetrate. Lean in. Finger roll, no good, but he's fouled. Maroons a chance to score with the clock stopped, under 3 minutes to go. They give Colquitt the personal foul, his second. Adam Kessler back to the free throw line, 1 for 2 on the game. Everyone big right now for Roanoke. And cut it to 7 here if he can make both of these. Final game here at the Bass Center for Adam. And he notches the first one. Kessler started out on JV, was not recruited, and worked his way up to varsity last year where he provided a spark off the bench. Second one. Rolls in. So Kessler does get them both. It's a 7-point, 3-possession ball game, 2:54 left. Kessler steals it in backcourt, and it rolls it out of bounds. Knocked out by Thomas. Thomas claims he didn't touch the ball. And they're going to give it to the Maroons. Kessler acting as if he's going to be heading down the court, spun around and intercepted the pass. Humphreys left baseline to put it in play. And Amponsah pushes off. Oh, right in front of the officials, trying to get open. Roanoke had players clustered at the foul line. That's big. We believe that is the third foul on Quasi. Desgain and Thomas work it across midcourt. That was a big play potentially right there. Randolph running clock. Under 20 on the shot clock. 2.5 minutes to go in the game. Colquitt between the circles with 8 to shoot. Gets a screen. Double team. Falls down. Picked up by Amponsah. Quasi down the floor. Loses the ball. And it goes out of bounds off of Randolph's Colquitt. Amponsah dribbling into traffic on the fast break. Had it knocked away, lost the handle on it, had it knocked away and out of bounds. So a break for Roanoke there with 2:15 remaining. Down by 7 with the ball, however. Inbound Amponsah right side. Against Colquitt. Gives it up. Kessler, top of the key. Singleton with a ball screen left. Kessler spins, looking for help. Over to Humphreys, left side. He drives, dishes. Kessler, a long three from the top of the key. Off right. Rebound, Woods-Morrow. And Humphreys reaches in and grabs him with 1:58 to play. Ethan's first personal foul. And we go to the other end as that is 7 personal fouls, 7 team fouls against the Maroons. And Woods-Morrow goes to the free throw line, a 67% free throw shooter. He'll get the 1-and-1 here. Roanoke squandering a couple of opportunities late in the game here to cut into this 7-point deficit. Woods-Morrow has been a starter since he first set foot on the Randolph campus. And he swishes the first free throw. He's got 11 points on the game. That is his season average. Second one, short. 8-point game, 3-possession ball game, under 2 minutes to go. Amponsah fakes the three, right side, takes the three, off the dribble, off left. Rebound Woods-Morrow, nobody underneath for Roanoke. And Kessler quickly fouls Derrick. 8th team foul, so 1-and-1 at the other end. So Woodsmore returns to the free throw line. And he cans the first free throw. 70-61. This makes it a 4-possession game if he hits this one. There it is. 71-61. 1:40 to play. Hamilton right side. Going to penetrate. Cut off. Pull-up jumper. Nails it. 15-footer from the right baseline for Jack Hamilton. He's got 10. 71-63, an 8-point game, but still 3 possessions. Colquitt into the offensive end. They move the ball nicely through the air to beat the trap. Roanoke running and trapping at every opportunity here. Desgain against the trap. Handling, goes over to Colquitt. Stolen by Humphreys. Ethan down the left side to the basket. Layup, no, but he's fouled by Desgain. Humphreys looking for a trailer. Nobody there. Desgain's third. It'll be a double bonus. Actually, it's 2 shots for Humphreys on the layup attempt. 2 for 4 from the line. Missed his first 2, made his last 2. .107 left in the game. First one, short. Getting both of these would have made it a 6-point difference. Just 2 possessions, but that's academic now. Humphreys 2 for 5 from the line at this point. Maroons 20 of 28, 71% as a team. Humphreys' second one. Short. Singleton tips the rebound out to Kessler. Roanoke keeps possession. Impensah 3 from out front. Bingo! 71-66. 5-point game with 1:02 to play. Timeout has been called. And we will step aside. Maroons burn a full timeout here. They have 3 fulls remaining. 1:02 to play. 71-66. Randolph with the ball, leading the Maroons when we come back on ESPN Radio.
For information or schedules on Valley Vision TV programs, visit us on the internet at valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7.
Welcome back. Rick Seidel rejoining you here. 71-66 our score. Randolph on top of Roanoke. Teams played a nail-biter down at Randolph's 62-59 Maroon victory, one of only 2 conference wins for Roanoke this season. Desgain, Colquitt, Hilibu, Thomas, and Woods-Morrow for Randolph. Roanoke counters with Kessler, Humphreys, Ramirez now in, Impensah, and Singleton. Putting Ramirez in for defense as Desgain calls timeout to avoid the 5-second call. And this will be a full timeout, so we will take the break. 1:02 to play, 71-66. We're back in 30 on ESPN Radio.
Mac and Bob's opened for business in 1980. Over the years, we've grown from 10 stools to a full-service restaurant that seats 330 people. Now we invite you to come try our new breakfast menu, featuring sweet potato pancakes, eggs Benedict, omelets made to order, stuffed French toast, homemade sausage and gravy biscuits, and much more. Open for breakfast Monday through Saturday at 8 a.m., Sunday brunch 10 a.m. till 2. See you for breakfast at Mac and Bob's in Salem.
Be sure to catch Roanoke College sports on Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7 in Roanoke, Salem, Botetourt, Lexington, and Blacksburg. Brought to you by Mac and Bob's, Main Street, Salem. For programming information or schedules, go to valleyvisiontv.com.
Randolph on the next common foul. timeouts remaining. Roanoke with 3, Randolph with 2. The possession arrow favors Roanoke College. Desgain running the baseline, gets it into Thomas. Beats the trap off the dribble, and Hamilton grabs him on the jersey from behind. As we have 1 minute to play, it will be a 1-and-1 at the other end for Thomas. 75% free throw shooter on the year. Hamilton picks up his second foul. Singleton checking back in for Roanoke. Ramirez going out. A little offense-defense substitution by Coach Moyer. Thomas's first free throw rattles in. A rainbow. (72-66). This is the big one that would make it a 3-possession game. On the way. Long. Rebound. Lost. No. Saved out of bounds by Kessler. There were no black shirts under the basket at all. Roanoke just misplayed the rebound. Kessler out top. Going to penetrate to the middle. Spin to the goal. Get to the rim and lay it in. 7 for Kessler. 72-68. 45 seconds to play. Still 2-possession game. Woods Morrow giving Desgain a little advice before the freshman gets set to throw the ball in. Running the baseline. Singleton with the long arms trying to deny the pass. Desgain throws it down the floor. The home run as Ihilibu is ahead of the field and he lays it home. 17 for him. Amponsah drives and has the ball knocked out of bounds as he goes to the basket. 37 seconds to go. Down by 6. Desgain gets his 4th foul. And so Quasi will get 2 here. Ramirez going to come back in for Singleton. Amponsah, 14 points on the game so far. Converts the first one. Five out of 6 from the line. Second one up and in. 4-point game, 74-70, 37 seconds to play. Desgain running the baseline. Gets it in to Ihilibu, gets it back, and Ihilibu fouled by Amponsah. That's team foul number 10, so there will be 2 shots here with 36 seconds to play. Quasi now has 4 personals. $17 points in the ballgame, including 4 3-point field goals. Misses the first one. Tied with Desgain for high honors. Roanoke brings Singleton in for Ramirez again. Second shot, short. Singleton clears to Humphreys, to Amponsah. 30 seconds to play as he crosses half court. Going to drive, go to the basket, jump stop, misses the layup, and then they foul Woods Morrow. And we've got a little bit of jockeying going on. Tempers starting to flare just a little bit. Amponsah unhappy that he missed that shot, grabbing his head. Would have made it a 2-point game with 27 seconds to go. And Amponsah is now done. I believe that foul's on Quasi. Coach Moyer calling his team over. And that is the 5th foul on Amponsah. Coach Moyer, let's see, we're going to see come on the floor. It's going to be Ramirez. Amponsah didn't even realize it was his 5th foul as he goes to the bench. Coach Moyer grabs him to have a word on his way down the bench. And Woods-Morrow will go to the line. Randolph, like Goucher, not putting anyone on the free throw line. And Clay Nunley played for Leonard Trevino up at Goucher. And he misses the first, keeping things a little bit interesting here. Roanoke needs to go for the first best available shot as Woods-Morrow makes the second. Humphreys gives to Singleton. Woods-Morrow all over it. Out to Ramirez. Clock winding down. Hamilton will drive. Spin. Double clutch layup. No good. Tip is there. Hamilton tips in his own miss for the second time today. He's got 12. 3-point game with 13 seconds to play, and Coach Moyer burns a timeout. 75-72. Randolph with the ball and the lead when we come back on ESPN Radio.
For information or schedules on Valley Vision TV programs, visit us on the internet at valleyvisiontv.com. Remember, you're watching the Valley's only true local network, Valley Vision TV, Comcast Channel 7.
Welcome back. Rick Seidel with you. 12.8 seconds to play. Hillyboo, Colquitt, Desgain, Thomas, and Woods-Morrow out there for Randolph. Hillyboo at 69%, Woods-Morrow at 67%, Desgain at 68%. And Desgain running the baseline, gets it inbounds to Woods-Morrow, and Ramirez quickly fouls him. Thomas at 75%. Woods-Morrow will go back to the free throw line. 4 of 6 so far in the game for the big guy. So Ramirez gets his second personal foul. Woods-Morrow with a pair here. 3-point game. He needs to make at least one if you're a Wildcat fan. He gets the first. Hamilton comes in for Barrett for Roanoke. 4-point game, 11 seconds left. Second one rolls in. So the Maroons need to take the first best available shot. They're down by 5. Ramirez into the front court. Can't mess around now. Yo-yo dribble to Hamilton, right side 3, long 3, way off. Woods-Morrow at the bound with the board with 3 seconds to play, and the Maroons foul him. And that will do it. Woods-Morrow will go back to the free throw line with 2.3 ticks remaining in the ball game. It was a 1-point game at half. Randolph came out in the second half and midway through kind of just started building a cushion, extending the lead. Eventually got it out to 13 points. And they are going to win a close game here as Woods-Morrow drains the first free throw. $17 points on the game, 18 as he gets them both. So a rough way to have senior night end for Roanoke College as Kessler and Singleton play their final game on this floor. And the Maroons fall 79-72 to Randolph. The Wildcats on the season improved to 12-12 overall. They are 7-8 in conference play, have a chance to even their record at 500 in their final ball game. Coming up on Saturday. And Roanoke will head up to Bridgewater on Saturday afternoon to take on the Eagles. The Maroons record now 6-18 on the year and 2-13 in ODAC play. We will take this time out and be back with our postgame show. You're listening to Roanoke College Basketball on the Maroons Radio Network.